Welcome to the Gameweek 30 captains video. Hope everyone's had a good break over the FA Cup weekend and then the international break. As always, we've picked out 3 top captain candidates for this game week. Starting with Bruno, first of all, 11.5 mil, 56.5% owned. So this season, no player has a higher expected goal involvement than Bruno at 20.5. He's been involved in exactly 50% of Man United's goals while he's been on the pitch. In fact, Man United haven't scored a single goal while he's been off the pitch in the league. He plays a Brighton side who have looked much better defensively in the second half of this season. However, they've only kept 1 clean sheet in their last 5. Bruno picked up a yellow card over the international break during Portugal's 2-2 draw against Serbia. So that meant that he was unable to play in their second fixture against Luxembourg due to suspension. So as a result, Bruno will be a little bit more rested than the other players who featured over the break, which can only be beneficial for him. Kane is highest for shots among all players this season, and likewise, over the last 4 game weeks, no player has taken more shots than Kane, both overall and inside the box. Over that same period, no player has a higher expected goal involvement than Kane at 4.8. He plays a Newcastle side who are in very poor form, having picked up just 3 points from their last 6 games, without a single win over that run. Heung-min Son picked up an injury back in Gameweek 28 which ruled him out of the game against Aston Villa before the break. With Kane and Son having already set a Premier League record this season after combining for 14 goals, managers will be hopeful for his return in time for 30, and we should have more news later in the week following the press conferences. Despite having a very strong season so far, Bamford wasn't called up over the international break, so he'll be raring to make a point. Last game week he picked up a goal and an assist, and now he plays a Sheffield side who are the worst in a number of defensive metrics, including goals conceded, shots on target conceded, and big chances conceded. With Chris Wilder's departure, it remains to be seen how they perform for what's left in the season. In addition to that, they almost certainly face relegation, which could have an effect on team morale. And at this stage of the season, it's important to remember which teams have something to play for and likewise which don't. Sheffield's last league game was back in Gameweek 28, where they lost 5-0 to Leicester. Bamford's actually owned himself in his FPL team all season, so it'll be interesting to see if he leaves the armband on himself or not. Another player he's got in his FPL team is Rafinha, who definitely deserves a mention as a captaincy option. Rafinha's actually got more points than Bamford since his first league start back in Gameweek 9. So that's it for this game week's captaincy video. Let me know in the comments below who you've got the armband on. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already and leave a like below. Good luck in Gameweek 30 and may your arrows be green. Cheers guys.